Okay, February 11th. 1811, President James Madison orders a blockade or a ban on all imports of British goods. This was kind of the culmination of several things that had happened. The British and French were at war. This was when Napoleon was ravaging Europe. And so both the British and French were attacking our trade ships because we were trying to be neutral. We were trying to trade with both parties. And both parties were then attacking our ships that were going to the other parties. So Madison tried some deal where he basically pledged to support whichever side would stop attacking our ships. Got pretty close with the British, and then that fell through. The French didn't care. They kind of promised to, but then they kept doing it. So ultimately, the relations with Britain would break down to the point that in the following year, he would declare war on Britain, or they had Congress declare war on Britain, and we'd go to the War of 1812. Now, the war was a bit of a disaster. We ended up winning it, but both Jefferson and Madison had greatly reduced the American military, and so they didn't want to go to war. They wanted to be a peaceful nation, and so they greatly reduced the size of the military. We were unprepared, so now we're going into a war with people that were unprepared to fight. At the same time, his blockades and his tariffs were hurting most of American manufacturers. So his economic policies were criticized, his military policies were criticized, and so he was a very unpopular president at that time. But that's what I have for you today. 1811, James Madison puts tariffs on British goods. One final step ultimately leading to the War of 1812 in the following year. That's what I have for you today. I will see you tomorrow.